Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, distinguished guests, and my fellow students, this award means so much to me, and I'm so grateful to receive this accolade in honor of the late George Garnett, who touched the lives of so many IMG students and faculty. When Chris Locke called me into his office on a Tuesday morning, I originally thought I was in trouble. Haven't we all experienced that feeling? To my delight, I discovered I was this year's winner of the IMG Academy Spirit Award. I was humbled. I never imagined I would have the privilege of receiving this award, especially since I consider myself a relatively low-key girl from England. Perhaps one's visions of oneself is not always the same as the perceptions of others. Once the initial excitement began to dissipate and reality set in, I decided to do some research to find out what kind of a person George Garnett was and gain a better understanding of the legacy that he left behind. After speaking to a number of faculty members, I kept hearing the same three ideas: compassion, altruism, and enthusiasm. All are attributes I believe everyone should strive for. We all have different definitions of success. Mine, for instance, was trying not to get sunburnt on a daily basis. Yes, I know my face is red, was a phrase I repeated more than any other. My view of success now, however, is self-fulfillment and making my loved ones proud. I would like to read you a line from a poem by Rudyard Kipling, words which are displayed above the entrance to the Centre Court at Wimbledon. You can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. Triumph signifies winning, victory, success, and achievement. On the other hand, disaster brings a different set of circumstances: tragedy, adversity, misfortune, and defeat. But understanding that winning is not everything, and displaying the same qualities in defeat and victory is what exemplary spirit is all about. It is what this award represents. One of the most vital lessons I've learned from adversity is that some of the most devastating things that can happen to you will teach you the most about yourself. I've had my fair share of setbacks. I suffered 2 ACL reconstructions, a meniscal tear surgery, stress fractures, tendinitis, shin splints, and the list goes on. I'm probably the definition of injury prone, but I truly believe it's been a blessing in disguise. You learn to appreciate every moment you spend on the court or on the field. I honestly didn't realize how much I would miss running and the feeling I got when my lungs were about to self-destruct when running up those stadium bleachers. Being from England, I knew it would be an adjustment to fit into an American culture. I never knew that saying the word water, tomato, jumper, or nippy could be so amusing. Let's just say, saying the word y'all to my family didn't go over too well. It was at IMG where I discovered my unforeseen love of country music and perfected my American accent. IMG made it so easy for me to find friends who I know will always have my back because we're all in it together. We are all goal-driven, spirited young student athletes trying to maximize our performance on the fields and in the classrooms. My classmates make being away from home that little bit easier. The IMG community has become my family. Everyone always talks about IMG's facilities, the technology, and the innovations, but personally, I believe it's the people that make IMG what it is. Without them, I wouldn't be standing on the stage receiving this award. My parents always taught me to live my life with integrity, and I've done everything I can to make them proud. They are the kindest, most generous people in my life who have provided me with this opportunity. They inspire me every day and push me just the right amount, turning me into the person I am proud to have become today. Looking forward, my advice to you is to find people who believe in your dreams as much as you do. I'm so grateful that I have surrounded myself with friends and faculty who have embraced my dreams just as their own. At IMG, I've had the privilege to do what I love every day with the people I love. Everyone has bad days, and these bad days shouldn't define or defeat you, but you should learn from them and find the positivity and lessons in all of them. Have patience, trust the process, and know that one bad day is not going to stop you from the many better days to come. Thank you.